Hi there, welcome to the first of a potential series of basically a rip-off of the Channel Fireball Running the Gauntlet that I'm doing for MTG UK with my brother or anyone else who I find to play against, basically, if my brother's not around. It's basically similar concept, just going to run standard decks against each other, possibly other formats when the time calls. Starting with this deck, it's effectively just the standard version of the block deck. Cut the slower cards like Hero and Lyn and Relic Warder, and just add the more aggressive Steel Overseers and the full set of Volt Scourges, and so you got all the 1-drops and 0-drops. For the full deck list and article, if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a full deck list and article on MTG UK. I'll leave a link in the description, so make sure you check that out if you want context. I'm going to be playing against my brother's blue-white control deck for the first of the series, and yeah, let's get on to the match. Alrighty, welcome to the first match of this Running the Gauntlet ripoff. I'm on the draw. This hand's pretty good. It's got, well, having said that, it's kind of quite risky. I've got 2 draws to draw an artifact that costs less than 2 or a land, which is quite likely, so I'm going to keep, I think. I've got 3 more Mem Knights, 4 Signal Pest, 4 I've forgotten the name, 4 Signal Pest, for the 1/1 Flying Lifelink guy, and also the lands, obviously. So I think this hand is overall a good keep. And we draw, I think, the most dead card in the deck, so that's not great. No reason to play the Mox Opal right now. I mean, if he mana leaks it, then even better. Spreading Seas doesn't really bother me, I think. It might keep me off Tempered Steel. Yeah. Looks like I should have mulliganed, but like I said, we didn't know it was going to turn out so badly. Marco's no doubt going to start making fun of me in the chat. There we go. ... At least we know he doesn't have a mana leak at the moment. And Spellbist doesn't get... no, still not there. So we'll just make this Mox Opal and pass. He's telling me we should get a good player to play Tempered Steel so that the testing isn't skewed. Wait, that's what I needed to draw, but it's just going to get counted now, so it doesn't matter. Well, counted or killed, one of the two. I'll try and work out the odds. So I have 3 Memnite, 4 Volt Scourge, 4 Signal Pest, that's 4, 8, 11, plus 19 lands, so that's 30 cards. And I had 2 draws to draw one of them, so 30 in 53 and then 52. I don't know what the odds are there, but I think they're pretty good. And I have to attack Gideon with everything here. Gideon's pretty hard to deal with, but it's doable. If I draw a Tempered Steel, then I can just kind of kill it in one big hit. I was going to stop him upkeep there in case he makes a Sphinx, but Sphinx wouldn't actually do anything. Well, Gideon, very flashy. And now I think, yeah, I just need to keep making guys, really. And yeah, we'll concede this game. I don't think I'm racing a Gideon at this point, so not the best start. Boarding, we bring in the Loyal Legions, because obviously they give us a bit of inevitability and make us play around their judgments. We board out a Dismember because it doesn't really do a lot. I think I probably keep in Dispatches, just it's good to have 4 removal spells. Or maybe keep in like 3. Because most of his guys are big and you kind of want to win before then. But they are good to take out, like a Celestial Colonnade on the block, that kind of thing. And then just take out like a random guy, so a Memnite. because they run into Wall of Omens and that kind of thing anyway. After Memnites, all our guys fly, so well, not including Spellskite. But yeah, after Memnite, all our guys fly, so it's good to have mostly, if not all, flyers if possible. So yeah, I'll submit. And I have to wait for Marco, so I guess I'll pause the video. Oh no, he's back. I'm gonna play first, obviously. And yeah, it's a bit dodgy again, but I think I don't want a mulligan to 6 on the play because this deck is quite critical massy. So we'll just make the Loyal Legions turn 2 and hope that gets us there. Didn't want to draw a land, obviously, but not much you can do. And let's make a Volt Scourge and hope he counters it. He did not, so I guess we can make a Spinethopter without taking damage here. And will he counter this? He's thinking about it. Yes, he will. I normally take out Mana Leaks versus this kind of deck on the draw. I'm not sure what he brings in or takes out, so it's hard to say whether that's good or bad. He's plussing there, because otherwise I can just kill it. And I think I'm just gonna attack Jace here. With Loyal Legions, I'm fine to go late game, and I don't want him to draw too many cards, so yeah. Like, I'm dealing in 1-on-1 otherwise, which obviously isn't going to get me very far. So I think it's fine to just tick down Jace. He's going to give himself a card, obviously. And he's got the Day of Judgment. And there's the Dispatch that we don't want to draw. Marco just said Shrine is annoying. Drawing a lot of land is annoying too. That's not what I said though, otherwise he'd know it was in my hand. Memnite again, the cards that we start to board out. I'm not sure if I should board out all my Memnites or all my Dispatches, but let's throw this at Jace before anything else, I think. We're not too scared of mana leaks because we're going to have loads of mana up. He's got the Dismember, which there's nothing I can do about. Then we'll just make our Memnite and our Signal Pest. And I think we can probably pass here without making the land. We've got 3 mana up for Shrine anyway. We're not going to pop it just yet, but if I need to, then that is fine. Although I might pop it. If he makes a Gideon, then I might just pop it and throw everything at Gideon. Just to make sure I kill it as soon as it hits the table. He's already used a day, so I mean obviously he's drawing a lot of cards, so he might have another one, but I think it's probably worth it. Still drawing lands here. Tempered Steel wouldn't go amiss. Five mana looks like a Gideon. No, it's a Frost Titan. Okay. Yeah, sure. I I don't think I want to pop the shrine just yet. I think I'd rather tick it up. So I'll pay my 2 mana. And another Mox Opal. I was actually thinking of cutting one of those. The deck currently runs 3 Mox Opal and 20 lands. I was thinking of going to 21 too, because Mox Opal's not actually that good in the deck, in that there aren't that many ways of getting the absolute busted draw with it. Mark is just saying in the chat, you have to factor in that without Modo, most people forget to pay 2 in the UK, so Frosty is much better. I think that's why he's playing Frost Titan in the deck, in the hope that people forget about his pay 2 ability. He's forcing the pop here, so I guess I will pop. Seems I don't have much choice. He just says welcome to Mactown in the chat, so I guess it's going to be followed by a Day of Judgment. Welcome to Mactown, population U. Yeah, there's a land, and here's the day. Bam. GG. 1-0 to blue-white. If I draw a Tempered Steel, I can at least kill Jace. There'll be a victory there. No, I draw a Dispatch. So I am out of this game.